started in Salem on Monday, and I wound up opposite Big Judd in Pittsburgh on Friday afternoon. And I'm going to do the same thing in another couple of weeks, and the same thing 8 weeks after, or 6 weeks after that. Because we are going to represent this district like it's never been represented before. I want people to know early and quick. I want people to know early and quickly that this district is not represented by Paul Hose. It will not be represented by Paul Hose, and we are moving in a different direction. The first vote, almost the first vote I cast after I voted for John Boehner for Speaker, was to vote to repeal the Obama health care bill. The next vote I cast, which was somewhat symbolic, was to cut the budget of the Congress by 5%. I voted last week to order every single committee to examine all the regulations under its jurisdiction to find out what we can cut out in order to improve the economy and the business climate in this country. And coming up in a couple of days, we are going to have before us a continuing resolution. As I mentioned during the campaign last year, for the first time in the history of this country, we're halfway through the fiscal year without a single appropriations bill. We have no choice but to pass a continuing resolution. And we've inherited a bloated government from the Democrats, and we are going to vote to cut $100 billion out of this year's fiscal budget, which will $187 billion over the year. That's never been done in American history. My friends, when we campaigned, we said we needed change in America, and that's what we are going to get. And we're not going to start in May, June, or July. We're starting in January. This is not going to be easy sledding. Bringing fiscal responsibility, keeping taxes low, and reviving the economy is not a sprint. It's a marathon. And the campaign that we worked on so hard last fall is just beginning now. And each and every one of you in this room who constitute the core of the conservative movement in New Hampshire need to understand that every day, every hour, every minute, we are going to have to support one another to make sure that we are successful. Because it won't be easy, not only at the federal level, but at the state level. So I want to thank you, and together we will save America for our children and our grandchildren. Thank you, God bless you, and have a wonderful evening.